Hello, welcome to Bible Talk episode 11. Up in the double digits here, and still reading Jeremiah. It's a long book, but it's a good book. And just reading about the how the how all of the thinking about how all of the prophecies that God gives to the Israelites, like if you look at all the different prophecies, like saying, "Hey, I'm going to do all this, all this, bad stuff's going to happen. You're going to be exiled for 70 years, and you're going to, you're going to be defeated and stuff." Well, God, well, that's not the first time God prophesied, and He told them, "Hey, this is what's going to happen. These things are going to happen to you." But He never leaves it there. You know, yes, God is going to exile them, but He's going to. But after their period of exile, He's going to restore them. Because He is a just God. He said, "Hey, you are my nation. I'm going to love you. I'm going to bless you and keep you close." That doesn't mean that He doesn't treat them complete. Like, doesn't mean there's no consequences for their actions. It always seems, even and that sort of philosophy of, "Hey, look, you're going to, these things are going to happen to you, but I will restore you." go through all of the Bible, like, that when we go from like when the fall happened, you look at the fall, like what God says when He's like, you will toil, you will struggle to get food off the ground, but I will raise up one of your descendants to be king. There's constantly something, you know. There's always a blessing at the end of it. There's always something that there's always a blessing. There's always a reverse of it. You could look at it really negatively and say, well, why doesn't He just bless? Why does He have to curse? You know. But you've got to, there's got to be some sort of teaching almost. There's got to be some way of saying, hey, look, you're doing this wrong. There's consequences to your actions. Is what I want to say. There's always consequences to your actions, and God doesn't hide that away from us. If we want to go and be promiscuous and stuff, then He's not going to hide us away from that. If we want to be unfaithful, He's going to let us do those things. It's like when God said, oh, I'm going to exile you for 70 years. He says, but I will bring you back. After those 70 years, I will restore your glory. But the thing with Israel is, like, they never learnt the lesson. One thing to take away is, look, God corrects those He loves. But you've got to be willing to listen to it. To listen to those corrections. then sometimes it'd be quite hard to look at yourselves and say, oh, this is what I need to do. If you're struggling to identify what you need, what in your life doesn't match up, there's a fair few scriptures and psalms to pick out. Are you perversing injustice? Are you loving your neighbour?
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must fight harder. We're getting Jedi support. Luke Skywalker is here.
No.
Troops, our attempt at securing a foothold here on this moon has failed. All forces withdraw.
God doesn't
Will will
just
return.
do things to the sake of being evil. He does them first to learn. Yeah, I hope this has made you think. Continue the conversation in the comment section. Let's get that talk going. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.